Welcome back to the box office. And let's just get straight into it. Celebrate the return appropriately. It's a nice little. Brought to you in part by Hennessy VSOP. Throw that thing over there. Also brought to you in part by Cohiba. Also brought to you in part by Crown Royal Vanilla. It's a classic. But we have a special sponsor. Pure white Hennessy, a rarity among the United States. But your host Zachary is back, and man, is he making an impact. So, replacements for the Rams, the Redskins, the Jaguars. To put it simply, if you love whining and complaining more than you love playing Madden, you're in the wrong fucking league. It's that simple. I have zero interest or tolerance for this petty back and forth. Life is too short. I do not wish to have it in my space. I can't make it any more clear than that. So if you have not been dismissed as of yet, and you want to make sure that you do not get dismissed, then by all means, simply keep it respectful. As I have proven, I can replace anyone. So, please don't prove me right. Now, let's talk Madden. For the new guys, I'm Zach, the commish, Zamogul, your main contact in case you have any needs of any kind. If for whatever reason I don't respond in a timely manner, and by timely I say within 5 to 10 minutes, please just at members of the cabinet, and one of my good colleagues will answer any of the questions that you may have. You will also notice them online. They'll be highlighted in green, and members of the cabinet, you'll see that. So if you have any questions, and truthfully anybody can answer any of your questions, so if you just put it in the main chat room, somebody will help you out. They're pretty good guys. If you have not already, despite me already tagging it to you, please make sure you check out the rules. Please make sure you check out the rules. Please make sure you check out the rules. And we'll get along just fine. Just a couple of highlights. No editing. No switching player positions. No changing their outfit. Just play the game. If you do want to switch positions, I recommend you use the depth chart. But do not go into editing the player and doing all of that. Pretty cut and simple. My rules are not that difficult. More common sense than anything. And welcome. You have a great opportunity. Everybody has an opportunity to make it to the playoffs and earn some cash. For for those that are still along for the ride, hey, I appreciate you. I'm glad to have you on this journey. Hopefully you guys had a nice week off. You know, I did. Let's address this real quick. In the event in the future where there is a vacation and I'm not present or your commissioner is not available, please do not have the expectation that I am going to chase after you, a grown man, and see why you have not played your game after 9 days. Especially when you see that I am an avid drinker. Because, I mean, to me, I just want to repeat it and say it out loud, and y'all see if it makes sense. Zachary, who was in Cozumel with his wife, who was focused on drinking all inclusively, sex frequently, was going to come back from all of that and check in with each one of y'all to make sure that y'all played y'all game after having 9 days to do so. That sound about right? Does that sound like some shit that I would do? No. You grown as a motherfucker. So, please, hold yourselves accountable. And if there's something that I need to be made aware of when you see a video drop, that means obviously I'm paying attention. I would want to notify and provide us a polite reminder to make sure that, you know, your needs are getting met. Because I'm sure as hell not asking. That's just me to you. Hey, take it for what it is. New guys, and let me make sure I don't leave anybody out. New members to the league. I like his name. Harry Balls. Took over the Rams. Reddy is the new Jaguars. We got the Redskins. And I got the white guy who's taking over the Marshalls, no pun intended. And there's probably another 24 hours I'm just monitoring, just watching to see what this individual is doing. And if I don't like it, then he'll be gone within the next 24 hours. It's just a matter of reality. I asked politely, if y'all don't follow through and y'all don't respond, then it's not my responsibility. I'm not liable. I'm just simply doing what I said I would do. All right. Now, once again, back to this Madden League. Okay. Anyway. Let's talk about matchups. We haven't done that in a while. Actually, about a week. Lions versus the Giants. I don't think I have to tell you, but just in case. Lions. Noob versus C-Dub. Ooh, that's going to happen very soon. C-Dub. Why didn't you play like that when you was playing against me, Diablo? Huh? Anyway, he's on a win streak right now. I have to pick the Broncos. Leesus. Sticks. I'm going with me. White guy is taking over the Marshalls. He hasn't accepted his team yet, so I'm not going to play. I'm not like that. I hold myself accountable. All right. Ooh, good game, man. I would have liked to see you pull it off, though. Anyway, Westwood This is why you can't bring your ass over here with me, okay? Stay your ass where you at. Jordanetic and Sosa. This is going to be a hell of a matchup. I'm very interested, but I believe somebody just took off. So, Jordanetic and User SWAT versus 2 Level Up. This is going to be a hell of a matchup. I don't know that I can call this one. It would be great if you guys streamed it. That's all I'm saying. Mr. Rep KC gets to face the brand new owners of the Jaguars. This will be interesting. And then you have Salsa and the Vikings. And we have the newly owned Redskins versus the Cowboys. That'll be happening as well. So we got some great matchups. Let's get into week 7. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Oh, so that was week 6 that I was on. Whoops. You know what I'm talking about. Week 7, which happens on Friday. Oh, the renewing of a rivalry. I'll pick myself. Jordanetic versus the User SWAT. I'm going User SWAT. Jaguars versus Monarchs. I'll go with Jesus. Vikings. Raiders. Ooh. 49ers. Let's do it. Will. Noob. 2 Level Up. Interesting. We'll see. One Big Hairy Pear. I'm inclined to go with him just off the strength and see that he upsets and puts some balls in SBZ's face. No homo? Yeah. Sosa and C-Dub, hopefully they're back in town so we can see this matchup. I pick C-Dub. And Broncos, if you win this one, oh my God, dude, I would be like your biggest freaking fan. Okay, I'm bullshitting. No, I wouldn't. But I have a lot of respect for you, I swear to God. Seriously, it would be the upset of a lifetime, century. It'd be bigger than Trump becoming president. Yeah, Colts. And Dirty Deuce versus Chess Moves Cowboys. So we are back rocking and rolling. Sims are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We are back on pace. I will alert you that 4th of July is on a Wednesday. So come that Wednesday, there will be 0 sim. So it would be Monday morning that sim, and then the next sim would not take place until Friday to allow people to travel for the 4th of July holiday for those that choose to do so. I'm letting you guys know in advance. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. Madden 19. I told you I'd be spoon feeding you guys details about Madden 19. And I'm going to drop you a big doozy on this one. Madden 19, I am going to require 64 players. $64 players. Now, obviously, I'm capable of doing this myself, but if you guys have quality individuals that can hold themselves responsible and that are above the age of 21 and actually can have an intellectual conversation, by that I mean they're able to read, then I am open to that. I would need you guys to DM me the details of those individuals so that I could reach out and contact them. I have big plans in store for Madden 19. Now, again, I will not be starting my league when the game drops. My league will start the following month, the middle of September, right around the 15th-ish, if I'm not mistaken. Allow me to double check. I was off by a day, the 16th. The 16th of September is when my league will start. Why, Zach? I'll tell you why, for a couple of reasons. One, I need a fucking break. For two, all the glitches and fuck ups with the game are going to be in the initial stages, so this gives them a month to fix majority of them. So, the big news is 64 players. I would require everybody that's currently in the league to come back, and I need 32 more. So, I will start campaigning for more players, hence why I already had someone stand by and you saw these replacements come into effect. So if you have worthy individuals that can read, that are above the age of 21, that don't mind betting on themselves, I would like to have a conversation with them. Now also, I did have my final interview for my promotion, and so all thoughts and prayers are kindly needed, and I'll find out tomorrow. Should you have any additional questions, please feel free to hit me up. I'll be up tonight as I am currently modifying the rules to Madden 19. And again, make sure that we are following the rules, especially about respecting others. Yeah, that part. We do not wish to have a problem with the commissioner. I think I have proven I'm the baddest guy in the room. Today, $75 walked out of somebody else's hands and they didn't get to collect shit for it. So stop testing me, please, and just listen to me as I politely and sincerely ask that you treat everyone with respect in the league. And if you can't, DM them. I don't give a shit. You could DM the fuck out of them. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, hate you, can't stand your motherfucking ass, you piece of shit, motherfucker. You can do all that shit to DM. I don't give a fuck. Don't bring that shit in my motherfucking chat room. Clear? I hope so. This is the part where I say the time for talking is over. It's time to play. Have a good evening.